The Azores is a very special place. Located in the North Atlantic, these 9 volcanic islands retain a sublime nature and a unique biodiversity. There are many marine species that annually migrate to the archipelago to enjoy the mild temperatures and the clean, rich waters. The Azores, as an example of the preservation of the environment and the sustainable management of marine resources, received the highest distinction, the Platinum Quality Coast Award. The Azores archipelago preserves a varied flora full of endemic species. The abundant rainfall has formed lakes in some volcanic craters and painted green the islands, creating fertile fields and forests full of life. The landscape is punctuated by streams that calmly descend the mountain towards the sea. The state of preservation of natural heritage deserved the recognition of the United Nations, and the islands of Graciosa, Flores and Corvo were distinguished as biosphere reserves. From Santa Maria to Corvo, there is a strong emphasis on the use of natural resources to produce clean energy to safeguard the future of new generations. The environmental quality of the Azores leads to excellent products, distinguished with various prizes and certificates. Artisanal fishing exploits only 15% of the more than 500 species that make up the Azorean marine ecosystem. Tuna assumes great importance in this sector, with its value enhanced through various processes of transformation and canning. From the clean waters around the archipelago come the freshest, high-quality fish. In the Azores, the cattle live freely in pastures, feeding off grass rich in nutrients. The quality of the pasture, permanent access to fresh water and strict quality control are essential to obtain the tenderest meat and the purest milk with the taste of Azorean nature. The meat is tender, juicy and tasty, and the sausages are seasoned with local spices. The freshness of the pure milk of pastures give rise to healthy and tasty dairy products. The process of manufacturing and processing milk into butter, cheese, yogurt and cream follows strict quality control from the entrance of the raw material in factories to storage and exportation of the final product. About 30% of milk and 50% of cheeses produced in Portugal are of Azorean origin. A wide variety of products and their high quality make this sector a leader of exportation in the archipelago. Wine production dates back to the settlement of the islands. The vineyard is cultivated in pens made of basalt stone, which protects it from strong winds. The maritime climate gives the wine unique features, which have been enjoyed for centuries in many different destinations. Liqueurs made from homemade recipes use the best fruits of the region. The process of aging in oak is essential to achieve the best flavor. The most popular are passion fruit, pineapple, and blackberry. The chili sauce that usually accompanies the fresh cheese of the island is an indispensable condiment in the regional cuisine. The safflower, considered by many as the gold of the Azores, is a spice widely used in fish dishes. Tea was introduced in the island of São Miguel in the 18th century and was first used as an ornamental plant. Only in the mid-19th century, it came to be produced industrially for marketing. The climate and soil quality allow the cultivation of the plant without use of treatments, giving origin to different types of black and green tea. The Azores is the only region in Europe where tea is grown. The Azores archipelago combines excellent conditions for fruit production. Orange production made a historical contribution to the economy of the islands with its export in large quantities to other countries. Later came new crops, passion fruit, melon of Santa Maria, and the emblematic pineapple, which is produced using traditional methods and techniques which give it a unique flavor. Jams produced in the Azores have the authentic taste of the refined local products. From the great variety of existing jams, the pineapple, passion fruit, blackberry, grape, fig, ground cherry, and sweet potato stand out. Honey, obtained from incense and multiflora nectars, has an elegant flavor with an intense and fragrant aroma. Outstanding among the traditional desserts are the famous Vila Franca do Campo cakes, the espécies of São Jorge, the Graciosa Island cakes, and the Donas Amélias of the island of Terceira. The proteas have in the Azores the ideal location for their development, achieving excellent quality levels. The Azores is now the second largest exporter of proteas in Europe. The Cryptomeria pine was introduced in the Azores during the 19th century and profoundly marks the Azorean landscape, representing about 50% of the forested area of the island. It is a fast-growing tree that in 30 years reaches the age of cut. Its light wood, soft and easy to work, is mainly used in construction. The Azores offers a wide range of excellent products with huge potential for exportation. The government of the Azores has created a set of incentives and infrastructures aimed at increasing the economic export base, consolidating the internationalization strategies of the Azorean products. The region has all the conditions to send the Azorean products to any destination in the world. Acquaint yourself with products of the Azores, certified by nature.